Um, well, it's really a tough, a tough situation right now. The locker room's pretty quiet. A bunch of seniors getting ready, head out into the real world. Um, you got to give credit to Minnesota. You got to give credit to Isaacson pitching the way he pitched. A couple pitches here or there. We're in this game. It's 9 innings, and we played well for 8 of them, I guess. So you give credit to Minnesota. You wish them luck. It's still up in the air. Losers bracket, winners bracket. Obviously, you'd rather be in the winners bracket, but I have a lot of respect for all the coaches and players in this league and what we go through day in and day out. And I'm proud of my guys too for what they fought through and what they did this year.
I know this is fresh, season ending, but if you could just any overall, statements about the season where you guys bounce back, you get 30-plus wins, you're back in the tournament. I know it ends on a sour note, but just big picture, how was the season for the program?
I think this step, just making the tournament here, being a 6th seed, just getting in the way we did, was huge for the program. We have a lot of guys that have never been in this situation. Expectations have to be there. You have to, and sometimes expectations, you have to. These young guys, they went through this. They know what it's like. They know what they need to do to get here now. It's very important for programs to continue to do this, and just like some of the programs here, they're expected to be in this thing, and they're expected to win it, and expected to win the league. And as much as you want to preach it, that you have to envision this thing, and at least our guys had a chance to experience it, make this, and it's a disappointing end, but it was a successful season for our guys. We have a lot of young guys, a lot of talent. I think the biggest thing on my end is I wish we could have gone out on a better note for these seniors because they put in a lot of hours here. But they will walk away with a degree, and we wish them well.
You just mentioned the youth on the team. As a coach, do you try to tell like a Hill or Walsh not to just be down too much? There are sophomores that are going to come back. Just use it as a learning tool, I guess, going into next year.
Well, I think we bounced back great, almost to a point where I almost question, are we, fighting and battling as best we can in the game, but it's a loose bunch. The coaching staff allows or works with failure. I heard Coach Anderson talking about yesterday's game. It's tough on these 18, 21, 22-year-old kids losing a game like that and then being able to bounce back and do what they did. That's baseball, though, and baseball and life are a lot alike. And you're going to have tough games, you're going to have tough things that you encounter in life, and you just bounce back and work through it. And I think we were very good at that, very good. If we came out today just like nothing happened yesterday, and that's the way we were all year.
Speak to a player like Bobby, your catcher, with this jaw and everything, just come back and perform the way that he did. Just as a senior leader, as a coach, you have to love the way he came back and just led the team into this position for you.
The second day after he had his surgery, or the day of his surgery, he was still in Chicago. He's calling me, telling me he's going to be ready. And that's, as a coach, that's what you want out of players. That we had 25 of them out there doing the same thing. From the medical end, from the coaching end, you're not going to obviously do anything to put a guy in jeopardy, but that makeup and that determination from a senior doing what he did, that sets the tone for the young guys on the team. That's what it's all about, fighting through, losing 20 pounds, having your jaws wired shut for 4 weeks, and sipping shakes nonstop in the dugouts during games, just trying to keep energy levels up. The guys see that, and I'm going to miss Bobby. He's had a good career here. Obviously, we'd like to win. You like to win your last game, but I guess there's only one team in the country that's going to win their last game. So I'm proud of him. I'm proud of everybody else. I can't say it enough.
What are your thoughts on the tournament format, coming to Columbus, playing in the neutral site facility? I think it was your first time here.
I think it's great. We talked about it as coaches in the league. I know that on my end, Penn State people attended the last couple of years just to experience it. They make plans. Families make plans. And I would hope that it would get bigger and better and more people would start coming. But I think it was a great experience. I mean, great facility, great hospitality, great organization. You know, I don't have anything bad to say about it. It's a good experience for our kids. They love the downtown area. They love the hotels. You know, they're not going to leave with a sour note just because we went 2 and out. You know, it's a good experience for them. It's postseason. Thanks.